It's back and it's going to be bigger than ever. The Troubadour Festival, presented this year by Paul Sadlin Motors. Once again, it'll take over downtown Barrie. The host for all of those shows, our own Sarah Freemark. Let's head back to where Sarah is right now downtown. She joins us live, but she's not alone. Sarah.
Thanks for that, Jack. We are keeping people in suspense, including this room full of fabulous people ready to celebrate the headliners for this year's Troubadour Festival. Can you give us a drum roll? First up, on June 6th, taking over the Troubadour Festival stage in downtown Barrie is the Roadhammers, and here to join us, Jason McCoy. Oh my gosh, how good does it feel to be able to tell people? We're so happy for you.
It's great. You know, a good friend of mine, Chaz Hay, reached out and said, you know, we want the Hammers on the show. This is a big thing for us. Last year, got to jam with our good friend Brett Kissel, and the whole festival is just off the hook. So it's a big treat to play in our hometown, great treat to play at Troubadour.
Well, and you're celebrating an exciting milestone this year, 20 years with a band. How do you keep things fresh? Or at this point, have you just got into the ultimate groove?
Well, we make sure we still have our date nights every week. So, you know, you want to keep the romance alive in a band. No, it's the fans, and that's what we're going to see at Troubadour. I mean, top to bottom, it comes down to the fans. And we always say, if it weren't for the fans, we'd just be doing a rehearsal. They're the ones that make it a party, so it's going to be off the hook this year.
Well, and it was. We got upwards of 5,000 people in that last concert. And the series, they go throughout. So let's talk about the July 25th date. This is the Winnipeg-based group, the Watchmen. How would you describe their sound?
You know what? Canadiana, and just so eclectic and just rootsy and fantastic. I mean, really defining an era and an age. And coming from Winnipeg, I mean, this is a legacy of the heartbeat of Canada. I mean, you've got the Guess Who, you got Doc Walker, Brothers Landreth. This is where the Cadillacs of musicians, the Ferraris of Canadian musicians come from Winnipeg, and good to have them in Barrie.
Now moving on to the August 15th concert. This is going to be Bahamas. Tell me what you know about Alfie.
Well, he's from Barrie and actually went to school with Cam Brown. So talk about the talent pool we have here. Now he's Finnish Canadian descent. Fantastic musician. Actually, part of his band was out just hanging with us with the Roadhammers. We were down in Niagara, and just talking about. They knew the secret. They knew they were coming to Barrie, and they knew about the Troubadour Festival, and they were so excited because we know the crowd here is so great, and they were treated so well, all the other artists, and they just passed it along. So, music, it's a small community. So when something's really good, we all want to be part of it. So we're very thankful to be part of this.
There's finally one last date, and that is September 12th. But the issue is, that has not been released yet. Do you know something I don't know? Can you give us any hints?
I highly doubt I know anything anybody else doesn't know. But I'll tell you, I may have had a hint, but I don't know if it's true or not. But I know it's going to be fantastic because this committee knows how to put on a great show, top to bottom. Last year, just look at the acts we had, and then representing local talent as well. So it's going to be great.
We have plenty more to come from downtown Barrie, but we'll leave it there for now. What a celebration. Let's hear it from the fabulous crowd one last time as we move closer to the Troubadour Festival presented by Paul Sadlin Motors. Back to you, Jack.